Before we get to today's video, I want to apologize to y'all, man. I made a community post on I'm gonna delete my channel. And shout out to Yuki. Yuki Gridiron. Yuki came told me, man, that's no point of that, man. We love you on the tube, man. That I appreciate. Thank y'all for all y'all love and support. I'm gonna stay on here, man. I'm gonna rock with it. But I got a question for y'all. I'm gonna put it in the comment section, and also I'm gonna put it at the community tab post. It'll be changing my YouTube name from something else. Whether y'all can want to call it, we can call it Tone Tech Sports Network. It means to be called Commander Tone. If you want just my regular government name, I'll put in the community tab to switch my YouTube name. I just think it might be time for a new algorithm and things of that nature. But let's get right to today's video. Hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to roll the intro. And just wanted to give y'all that quick message before I start today's video. Y'all can skip it to 1 minute and 20 seconds if you want to get to the actual video. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Protest Sports Network with your boy Tom. Back with another video. Welcome back to PSN. If I get to it, man, all AGTG, all glory to God, man. Let's get right to today's video. All right, man. So, week 2 Commanders recap for OTAs. Minicamp starts next week. EB's stole the show. Howell has looked immaculate. The defense has been the defense, dominating the offensive line, spanking them every day. Terry's Terry. Chris Rodriguez has done some good things. EB talked about Chris Rodriguez Jr. And you can tell him like an Airbnb pick by the way he talks about him and how invigorated of him he is, how enamored with him that he is. So that's more of definitely Airbnb pick. You can tell by the way he's so enamored by that kid. But yeah, I like what I've seen OTA, especially in the offense. Sam Howell is throwing some darts. Cole Turner is starting to emerge. I like what he's been doing as well. Doing some really good things. Logan Thomas looks healthy, which is good to see. I hope he does produce this year. I'm not in the Logan Thomas fan club, but I hope he does produce. I really hope he does produce. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because when he produces, it makes his offense a lot better by having a legit tight end one. But if he doesn't, I hope Cole Turner does step up and become that tight end one for the team. But I'm not here nor there. Also, Jack Del Rio talked about Jamin Davis. He's like, he needs to keep growing. He needs to keep growing. I shout Del Rio for this, that I completely agree with it. When you watch Jack Del Rio, he's no fluff. It's no bull crap. It's straight to business, straight to the point. And he definitely is says some things kind of controversial, but also he pulls no punches, which I like a lot from Jack Del Rio. As for EB, EB's been the talk of the show, man. And I'm going to keep my eye on this Airbnb thing. Like Rio said in his video, he said that, oh, yeah, keep an eye on this thing. It might be Usher, new head coach. I made a video about this about 3 months ago once we hired him. And the question was, is Ron hiring a successor? And y'all go, oh, he just got here. Shut up. It's starting to look like more like your boy Tone might be right, man. Might be Usher and new head coach. But new ownership coming in, all that, it's a lot of variables that counts into that. But if they like Eric Bieniemy, I think he will be the next head coach for the Washington Commanders eventually. Whether it's the end of this season or next season, he will be eventually the Washington Commanders head coach. Eventually. Just my opinion. But let's get back to the actual players. I said Chris Rodriguez has looked good after coming in a little sluggish, a little overweight, got the weight off, starting to look good. Howell's been looking immaculate. He's made some mistakes. Picking the red zone, a couple red zone drills. Forbes has looked solid. Against the ones, he had a PBU versus Terry and Jahan, so that's good to see. I'm happy to see he's playing with the ones and not picking off Tim DeMore. That's good. I want to see more of that from Emmanuel Forbes. I want to see him play more with the ones, either in the slot or outside, and continue to play well. Quan Martin's been starting as well. He's been looking good as well. It's going to be hard to fit Quan in this rotation. This will be a little bit of a shocker for y'all. They might move Derek Force to Buffalo nickel and have Quan Martin start free safety. Don't be shocked if they do that. They're going to find a place for this kid to play. He is a second-round pick. There's no way in heck Shawty's going to sit on this bench. It's not going to happen. There's no way. If he starts in the slot, where is Fuller playing? They're paying Fuller $11 million. And I don't think they're cutting him. And they don't restructure contracts. So it's going to be very interesting to see where all these moving pieces. And Cameron Curl's the best defensive player on the defense, not named Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne. He can't go nowhere. He got to be right there, strong safety, doing his thug things, period. So where is Quan Martin going to play, and where's Kendall Fuller going to be at? Those are two questions I kind of want answered going to this mini camp and going to training camp. I'm very intrigued about these two things because you got a lot of DBs now. This DB room is kind of loaded. Call it what it is. Derek Force had 4 picks last year. Looked good at times, but also struggled without Cameron Curl on the field. I've already explained how I feel about Derek Force. I like what I saw overall, but like I said, he struggled with Cameron Curl not playing, so that worries me a little bit. I got Cameron Curl, of course, the IE best player on defense, not named the defensive lineman. Miguel Benjamin St. Juice are undisputed right now, cornerback 1. I'm sorry. Forbes got to take it from him. And I don't think he's going to take it from him. So until then, we're going to see a lot of St. Juice on the best receiver of most teams on Sundays or Mondays or Thursdays when we play. You get my point here. Got Kendall Fuller, who did some good things last year as well. 2 pick sixes. He struggled in September and October. November turned around. He started playing better. Even against the better receivers that we played with later in the season. See Lambs of the world, guys like that. He played well. Call it what it is. Kendall Fuller's a late bloomer. he wasted November to turn up. Don't ask me questions. That he did in 2021 too. So this is a normal occurrence now. Okay, it's not a last year thing. It's a 2021 thing and a 2022 thing. This is more of a normal occurrence. Something to keep in mind in the back of your head. So, we got Emmanuel Forbes, your 16th pick overall in the 2023 NFL draft. And then you have Quan Martin, your 47th pick in the 2023 NFL draft. So you're loaded. Where are you putting these dudes at? You only got like 6 DB spots max per play, unless you're going to play 1 linebacker. If you're playing 2 linebackers, you only got 5. So where you putting these dudes at? Like, nah, for real. Where you putting these dudes at? Like, I need to know. Like, nah, for real. Like, unless you the Los Angeles Superchargers and you go put 7 DBs on the field, where you put these dudes at, bro? Like, where you put it? That's my ultimate question, though. But I've liked what I've seen, especially from how I'm just extremely intrigued of how this kid grows. I'm glad we drafted him last year in the 5th round. I think he's going to turn out to be a 5th round steal for the Washington Commanders. And I think also this kid, Emmanuel Forbes, going to prove himself. I like what I saw, what I heard, that is, from Zach Selby, with him getting the PBUs on Terry and Jahan. It's a good start. I wanted to continue to do that. I'm going to continue to not lock him down, because it's hard to lock down a dude like Terry McLaurin, man. Like, Terry's Terry. Like, that's almost impossible to lock Shawty down. He just a problem, period. But to continue to have him, to continue to attack him, and to continue to have him win some reps versus him, I want to see that. I want to see him win reps versus Jahan too, and even the slot versus Curtis. If he can continue to do that, Emmanuel Forbes will find himself in the starting lineup. I don't hate Forbes, bro. I just didn't like the fact we drafted him 16. Sorry. I'm sorry I'm harping on that a lot, but I just hope he continues to grow and continue to mature as a player, and that he does have an impact on this 2023 NFL season. I really do. I really hope so. Quan Martin has looked great. Shout out to him. Hope he continues to do what he's been doing. Jamin Davis, I hope he continues to grow and figure out his weaknesses in his game and attack them going into training camp after this mini camp. I want to see how Chase Young looks during this next mini camp as well, and as well as Montez Sweat. Charles Leno, see in shape. What's going on with Charles Leno? So I'm intrigued by those 3 guys, see how they look when they come back to this man-to-a mini camp next week. So I hope the media is there so we can get some updates of what's going on. how these players are looking, what they're doing well, what they're struggling with. And also Jacoby Brissett looked good too. Shout out to Jacoby. Did some good things as well during these OTA sessions as well. So I think our quarterback room is set with Howell, Brissett, and fill in the blank. And also I think that this receiving core is lit. Our DB room is pretty deep now. And I just want to see how these guys can all assimilate with each other and come together as one unit. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I rambled a lot today, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you need to skip to the beginning of the actual discussion, you can skip to 1 minute and 20 seconds. I'll just ramble at the beginning of the video, so apologize about that. Y'all have a great one. Like, comment, subscribe to the Protest Sports Network. The name will change pretty soon. RIP to PSN. But I actually will keep the logo. I won't change it, just as a reminder of where we started at. But I will change it. I will be changing the channel name very, very soon. And I will let you guys vote for it, so it'll be something you guys like. So that's going to do it for me. Y'all be easy. Y'all be safe. And I'll catch y'all next video. Peace.